So hello all. So you might be going with a very tough phase with respect to preparation of your prelims. So in order to make your prelims preparation very easy, we have come with a very great program and very strategic program, very effort-oriented program. Before that, I want to tell you the next 40 minutes is going to give you a very good insights of how to prepare for prelims, what are the do's of prelims, what are the don'ts of prelims, and what is this Vijayebhava program all about, and how you need to prepare about Vijayebhava program, and how you should also prepare. These all things are been mentioned here. So next 40 minutes, please focus, be patient also. 100% there will be some improvement or some change you will be getting. What are all we planned today is, in this I am going to explain about what are the do's and what are the don'ts of prelims preparation, and apart from that I am going to explain daily accountability tracker, how you have to prepare yourself. And we also made something which is called as on daily basis when the program starts, or it can be by your own, whatever it may be, whether you attended the classes, whether you revised the classes, then remark whether you are perfect with respect to the day 1 class, with respect to day 2 class. In that way, we will be providing you accountability tracker. We will be providing you the log, mistake log on daily basis. And I will be explaining about how the theme will be provided. For example, minimum support price is sample theme on daily basis. The theme content PDF and printout will be given. And not only that, what are our themes? Subject-wise themes. Mainly we will be providing you the subject-wise themes for economy, geography, history, polity and environment. 5 subjects themes will be explained. What are all the themes we are going to discuss, so that you will be getting the clarity that what are all the themes will be covered in the classroom. And if you see, for example, these are the themes. For example, economy, money and banking. In money and banking, what are all the concepts will be covered? Monetary policy, RBI functions, money supply, banking system. PYQs. What are all the years appeared from this particular topics? 2011 to 2025 questions came. Like what? Which of the following are the sources of income for the Reserve Bank of India? And second, if you see one sample question, fiscal policy and public finance, what are the topics will be covered? What are the years came from this particular topics? And what is a PYQ? In India, income from allied agriculture activities like poultry farm means the themes for economy, geography, polity, history and environment. Themes PDF will be provided to you, so that you will be coming to conclusion that what type of themes, what type of topics were being covered in the earlier previous years questions from 2011 to 2025. Means 15 years of all the questions we filtered. From that 15 years of all the questions we filtered, and we made the themes, we made the topics, and from that topics what are all the PYQs were being asked, we will be providing in one column. And apart from that, compulsory we will be teaching this in the Vijayebhava program. And compulsory there will be questions from these themes in your polity, in your economy, in your history and in your geography. In this way, all the themes of the 5 subjects, economy, geography, history, polity, environment. So next 40 minutes I am going to explain you about what are the do's of prelims, what are the don'ts of prelims, what are the themes of prelims, so that if you focus on these themes, you will be 70% of the questions will be covered, 100% sure. So what are those themes? I'm not telling 100%, 70% themes will be covered. So if you do these themes, yes sir, 70% of the topics, 70 questions of 100 questions I covered, you will be getting the confidence. And complete Vijayebhava program will be explained. How you have to be accountable to yourself if 2026 is your last attempt. How you need to plan for 2026. For that, on daily basis, how you need to make your own arrangement, make your own timetable. These all things will be explained in the next 40 minutes. So why I told this 5 minutes very quickly, because most of them will not have patience. So I want you to know about next 40 minutes what I'm going to cover. For that particular purpose, I made this 5 minutes very quick. So we will go into the detail now. See, why? Because sometimes what happens, when we do the serious things, it should also go into the masses. The people should know about how seriously, how properly orchestrated for your success. Why? Because most of the people are suffering with non-availability of such programs. They are searching for such programs. For those, this particular program will be helpful. So do it now. Prelims is becoming a very big wall. Prelims is becoming very big hurdle. Prelims is becoming very big tougher task in becoming a civil servant. So it became an elimination test rather than a selection test. UPSC is removing. Yesterday I was been speaking with one particular student. He gave 5 attempts. He did not clear the prelims. Now is his general category, 6th attempt, last attempt. What I should do, sir? See, 5 attempts you did not clear the prelims means something, there is a need for a lot of introspection. And there are students who are clearing in the very first attempt. There are students who are clearing in the second attempt. But most of them, out of 10 students, 9 students, out of 10 UPSC aspirants who attempted UPSC examination prelims, they are not clearing prelims, 9 students. Out of 10, only 1 person is clearing prelims. That is the statistics. And UPSC examination is not about prelims. UPSC examination is about mains. So most students are writing this, applying for UPSC, so they kept a prelims examination. If not, there would not be prelims examination. The prelims examination was not there before 2000. The prelims examination is there after 2000 year. Then, the prelims is becoming a big elimination. Prelims is becoming a very big wall. They want to filter. They want serious aspirants for mains. So hence, this is an elimination. Removal test. You have to be very careful. And you have to be very strategically, you need to prepare, you need to do a lot of hard work. You should not believe on belief, you should not believe on luck, you should just believe on your sheer hard work. So, you know that I come from very beginning. If you see here, you are having general studies, 2 hours, 200 marks. How many questions will be there? 100 questions will be there. 100 questions will be there. And paper 2, general studies, CSAT, qualifying nature, 2 hours. How many questions will be there? 80 questions will be there. So there is 100 questions, there is 80 questions. 80 into 2.5 and 100 into 2. 100 questions will be there, then 200 marks. 1 minute. 200 marks, 80 into 2.5, 200 marks. Then there is negative marking. You know that. 1/3 negative marking is there. Most of the students will not clear because of the negative marking. Here also there is negative marking. 1/3 negative marking. UPSC will first correct CSAT paper. After correction of CSAT paper, then only they will do evaluation of general studies paper. So here most of them will be filtered. So kindly don't neglect CSAT paper. CSAT paper is also equally important. How much general studies is important, that much CSAT is also very important. I know, sir, mathematics. I know, sir, in my engineering I did my quantitative. In my engineering I did my reasoning. ये बहुत easy है, मैं कर सकता हूँ, इसमें कुछ बड़ी बात नहीं है. It's very, very easy. It's wrong. There are a lot of students. One more example I will tell you. He is a Keralite. He is an already IRS officer. Last attempt, general, 6th attempt. 4th attempt he got IRS. 5th attempt he didn't prepare but gave prelims attempt. He didn't clear prelims. Then 6th attempt he thought anyhow he should crack IAS. He prepared general studies very well. Why? Because in his 5th attempt general studies he didn't do very well. So he did very well general studies but not CSAT. Then what happened? He didn't clear in CSAT, he cleared in general studies. 6th attempt he lost he exhausted his attempts only because of CSAT. Multiple times he used to tell me. So CSAT is also very important. So CSAT is qualifying nature. If your CSAT has been qualified, then only your general studies paper will be evaluated. So just I'm recollecting, just I am giving you information with respect to prelims preparation. So for this general studies and for this CSAT, for this general studies and for this CSAT, I am coming up with how you have to prepare, how you should not prepare. Hence, do's and don'ts. Do's and don'ts. See, remember this. First, read the syllabus. True. In the prelims syllabus, what are all the topics which are there? For example, general science is there. You have to study physics, chemistry and biology. which includes science and technology also. So universal preparation should be there. First, master the syllabus in detail. Polity means what? What are all the topics which are there in polity? What are all the topics which are there in economy? First, master the syllabus. By heart the syllabus. Remember the syllabus. Then, analyze last 10 years of PYQs. We are doing 15 years, but you do 10 years of PYQs. How the questions were being asked. These are do's. Second, follow limited sources. Revise multiple times. This is 100% true. If I am doing any work now, anyhow I'm doing my PhD, it's in the course. If I want to do some research, I should depend only on limited sources. I am depending on limited sources. With my experience, I got it. Don't read too many sources. बहुत कुछ नहीं पढ़ना है. We have to read only limited resources. And that limited resources you have to read multiple times. That is most important. Strengthen your basics with conceptual clarity. Conceptual clarity is very important. 3 days back, there was a judgment from Supreme Court. Earlier judgment from Supreme Court was there was a timeline fixed for governor and president with respect to giving approval or denying the approval for the state legislations which are coming from state legislature. But 3 days back, the Supreme Court reversed its judgment and told that there is no timeline for constitutional heads like governor and president. So before understanding this judgment, you need to know what are the powers of governors with respect to state legislation. What are the powers of president with respect to state legislations? If you know this, the powers of governors with respect to state legislations, if you know this, the powers of president with respect to state legislation, then only you will understand the judgment of Supreme Court. So you should need to build your basics. You need to build your concepts very clear. If you neglect concepts, no sir, I will read ready-made content, I will read ready-made resources, and I will move on with reading ready-madely means 100% you are not going to clear this prelims examination. So there is a need for conceptual clarity also. And practice 30 to 40 full length tests, GS plus CSAT, 100%. And that too I am telling you to those aspirants who are in online, don't prefer online, mainly with respect to exams, mainly with respect to test series. There are nearly 30 to 40 full length tests you have to practice, and that too in offline environment. And remember that offline environment should not have ACs. It should have only fans. Why? Because May month, May 24th, isn't it May 24th? Yes, May 24th. So in that hot environment, in that humid climate, how your body can sit for 2 hours morning, how your body can sit for 2 hours afternoon. So you need to write practice in that environment. Write 30 to 40 full length tests, GS plus CSAT in offline environment. Wherever you are, go for offline environment. But write 40 full length tests, at least 10 GS full length tests, at least 10 CSAT full length tests in offline environment. Use smart elimination techniques and educated guess. Few times educated guess will work. UPSC want the same. UPSC want your intellectual capacity. UPSC want your intelligence. What is intelligence, sir? A educated guess. With the knowledge which you carry, from the knowledge which you carry when you are doing the guess and the guess is correct, it is called as educated guess. Use smart elimination techniques and educated guess. Revise current affairs. Yes, revise current affairs. Last 15 to 18 months, I am telling you, from January 1st to 2024 to January 1st, 2025 to April 2026. 16 months of current affairs compulsory you have to do. January 1st, 2025 to April 2026. In order to make this PPT, I sat for 5 to 6 hours at one place and I did this. After a lot of brainstorming with my lot of experience, I came to this conclusion. January 1st, 2025 to April 2026. 16 months current affairs you need to do. Maintain a mistake log and a review weekly. You need to have accountability tracker, compulsory, including me. Everyone should have accountability tracker. If I want to success in my life, I need to accountable. I should be accountable to myself. I need to accountable to my activities. What I am doing on daily basis, I need to be accountable. Similarly, for your prelims clearing also, you need to be accountable. You need to maintain the log. Log ante serial. You need to make the log. Today, daily first, I written. Daily test 1, I written. But out of 10, only 7 are correct. 3 are wrong. Why 3 are wrong? You need to have the reason. Daily test 2, 10. 6 are correct, 4 are wrong. Why 6 are correct, why 4 are wrong? You need to have an introspection that is called as accountability tracker. Like this, if you practice for 3 to 4 months, 5th month you will get lot of confidence. Yes, I am finding my mistakes. Not 3 to 4 months, 1 month is enough. I am finding my mistakes. I am able to know my mistakes. I am able to know my strengths. I am able to know my weakness. So after 2 months or 3 months, there will be 0 mistakes. You know, prelims examination is all about accuracy. कौन accurately करता है उनका prelims निकलता है. It's not about how many you attempt. It's not about how many are correct. It's not about how many are wrong. How many are accurately correct. Accuracy is most important. You have to work for accuracy. For example, 100 questions are there. 60 are correct. 60 you attempted. Okay, 69 you attempted. 69 you attempted. In which 60 are correct. 60 into 2, 120 marks. 9 are wrong. Means minus 3. 3 means how many? Minus 6 means how much? 114. You will clear your Indian Forest Service also. This Vijayebhava program is not only to make you to clear prelims civil services, to make your prelims forest service also to be clear. We are so much committed, we are so much dedicated, hence we are taking it as a challenge and we are moving on. Maintain a mistake log and review weekly. Train time management with exam-like mock sessions, I am telling you. Time management is very important. Within 2 hours, 100 MCQs. They are not 100 MCQs. Every MCQs will be having 3 to 4 statements. Take 3 statements. Means 100 into 3, 300 questions. Approximately 300 questions you need to answer within 2 hours. Within 120 minutes. So, this is also one thing which you have to keep in your mind. These are the things which you need to do. Read the syllabus, analyze PYQs, follow limited sources, strengthen basics with conceptual clarity. When you are reading something, when you are not understanding, please go to the basics. Understand the basic, read the basics and get command on the basics. Practice full length tests, minimum 10 GS full, 10 CSAT full, and use smart elimination techniques with educated guesses. Revise current affairs of last 16 months, January 1st, 2025 to April 2026. Maintain accountability track, train time management, give dedicated preparation for CSAT. I told you CSAT is tough, it's not easy. Maintain physical and mental fitness. If these things are there, then there is a chance that you might clear your prelims examination. These are the do's of prelims. Then what are the don'ts, sir? What you should not do? First, don't use too many sources. Don't use too many sources. Don't read too many books. 100%. It reduces retention. It makes you confused. It reduces retention. Read only limited sources. Don't read more than 2 sources, I am telling you. Don't read more than 2 sources. For any subject or for every subject. Read 2 sources. Don't leave NCERTs incomplete. Weak basics reduce accuracy. Means what? I'm not telling you to read again NCERTs. Why? Because you are writing prelims. But once go through NCERTs very quickly. So that a confidence you will get, a satisfaction will be there that I completed my NCERT. A satisfaction will be there. Just go through the NCERT books and go for standard books. Go for standard material. If you complete your NCERTs and if you stand, some sort of satisfaction will be there that yes, I did my NCERT also. A mental satisfaction will be there. Don't skip mock test analysis. What the students will do, they will write the test. They will see the marks and they will go away. That's not the right way. You have to, after evaluation, how many marks you got, you have to spend more 2 hours. 2 hours of exam, 2 hours of analysis. Why it is right, why it is wrong, what might be the reason behind why I made it wrong, what might be the reason behind why I made it correct. There is a need for analysis. There is a need for introspection. Then only we will understand our mistakes and we will improve our accuracy in the next test. How much writing test is important, that much analysis of test is important. Don't neglect current affairs. Yes, please Students will think that I will focus on big four, polity, economy, history, geography, environment, current affairs. I will look into it. No, you should also focus upon current affairs. And again, I am telling you, current affairs is not everything again. Again, big four is also, you need to have a proper balance. But in that balance, you should not neglect current affairs. Don't make random newspaper notes. Focus on understanding it. Students are making notes by looking into the newspaper. Why? Not required it is. There will be 5 to 6 articles. In the complete newspaper, 5 to 6 articles. Read it, understand it, write according to your understanding. Don't copy newspaper. Don't change strategy frequently. Consistency builds success. You follow one schedule, follow one strategy. You follow that strategy. What will happen? If you clear prelims, you will be happy. If you don't clear prelims, you can make mistake out of the strategy. Follow only one timetable. Follow only one schedule. Follow only one strategy. Don't join too many test series. One good test series is enough. Yes, I will take the paper of Delhi Institute. It is very popular. I will take the paper of this particular institute. It is very popular. Or I will take this. Suddenly, I will take this test series. They are doing good it seems. Then we will be confused. No. Decide. Take one or two. I am not telling one also. Take one or two. Do it rigorously. Do introspection. Do analysis of the test. Don't ignore CSAT until May 23rd. Don't neglect CSAT. It's very dangerous. Don't compare your preparation with others. Follow one timetable. Yes, everyone have their own strategy. Everyone have their own positives. Everyone have their own negatives. Don't compare. Hari, he is making all correct. I am making all wrongs. What might be the reason behind it? You will be demotivated. Never compare. Think you are unique. Do according to your convenience, but follow your strategy very seriously. And finally, don't break consistency. The only success mantra for civil services is consistency. ఎవరైతే కన్సిస్టెంట్ ఉంటారో వాళ్ళే విజయం పొందినట్టు చరిత్ర. అది ఏ ఫీల్డ్ అయినా సరే, వాట్ ఎవర్ మే బి ద ఫీల్డ్, వాట్ ఎవర్ మే బి ద sector, if you are consistent, you will get the success. So I am telling you today, November 25th, 2025, your first ambition, initial ambition is clearing prelims. You be consistent till your prelims. Clearing prelims is also very big achievement. And then next 80 days, you be consistent for your mains. Then clear your mains. So it should be like a piecemeal, step by step. Up to now, you did prelims come mains. Up to now, you were been doing both. Now, the first step, which is called as prelims, you have to clear the prelims. Be very consistent. So, my dear friends, these are about do's and don'ts. क्या करना है, क्या नहीं करना है, ఏం చేయాలి, ఏం చేయకూడదు with respect to prelims examination. Again, I am repeating, clearing prelims is not easy. Prelims 2026 should be your target. For that, the only mantra is consistency. Then how, sir? Then how you can help me, if you ask me? So, every year we come with a program called as Vijayebhava. We started from 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025. We worked a lot. More than our general studies prelims come mains batch, we worked for Vijayebhava. Why? Because it generates results, immediate results. So Vijayebhava 2026 we are coming up to give you answers how to clear prelims. So Vijayebhava program details I will give you now. 274 plus hours of rapid revision classes. Complete prelims syllabus will be covered in this. General studies, CSAT. 274 plus hours of rapid revision classes, which includes test series also, in which we will be giving you high quality tests, high quality questions, high quality MCQs, which will be 4,140 plus MCQs, but not less than 4,140. We calculated it and we put here. 274 rapid revision classes of prelims, 4,140 and plus, but not less than 4140 MCQs, multiple choice questions test will be there, in which tough questions will be there, easy questions will be there, moderate questions will be there, PYQs will be there, expected questions of 2026 will be there. Everything we will be covering in this 4140. Notes for every subject will be provided. You no need to worry. You no need to worry about your notes. Sir, I don't have content. I want some notes which is crisp. We are going to give you the notes. How the notes is going to be, sir? For every subject, we are going to give team-based notes. This is called as team-based notes. Like Prelims-Ready program, which is Vijayebhava, team-based notes will be provided to you. Team-based notes will be there. For example, minimum support price. Sample I am showing. How we will give? See, first, what is minimum support price? What is minimum support price? So you will be getting idea about minimum support price. Who is the body deciding minimum support price? Commission for Agriculture Costs and Prices. What is this body all about? About the body. So that if there is a question on CACP, you will be positioned to answer it. Because CACP is responsible for MSP. Then up to now, various committees constituted for MSP. Agriculture Prices Commission, National Commission on Farmer, Shanta Kumar Committee. This various committees on MSP. Then crops for which MSP is considered. There are 23 crops are there. There are 22 crops are there. So in the 22 crops, 22 plus sugarcane it is. So it's 23, 22 crops. So prelims point of view. Kharif 14, Rabi 7 and sometimes they will be changing. Which of the following crop is not in MSP? Which of the following crop is part of MSP? That can be also asked. So you will be having the list of crops as well. List of crops as well. Then what are the factors taken to consider MSP? What are all the factors? And how MSP is calculated? What is the scientific measurement to calculate MSP? And importance of minimum support price and the challenges of minimum support price and current connect, which means what are all the current affairs which are with respect to this particular topic. For Kharif crops marketing season 2025-2026, what are all the reforms made by the government? For Rabi crops next 2026-2027, what are all the steps taken by the government? So current affairs with respect to minimum support price also will be discussed. So like this, for the themes which I told you in the beginning, for those themes, these are the notes which we will be providing you. So theme-based notes also will be provided. Notes for every subject will be provided in the form of themes. There are daily tests. 94 daily tests are there. Mentorship sessions. Mentors will be available 24/7. 24/7 means again 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Daily one-on-one sessions will be there. Anytime you can come and meet the mentors. Special classes, exclusive classes, how to eliminate and how to do educated guess so that your intellectual capacity will be increased. That classes also will be there extra. Exclusive current affairs sessions will be there. I myself will be taking the current affairs session. 20 classes and 40 hours of complete current affairs from January 1st, 2025 to April 2026 will be discussed in this particular current affairs sessions. Exclusive CSAT sessions. 80 hours of CSAT sessions in which you will be doing quantitative reasoning, comprehension passages, English comprehension passages. Complete CSAT is also part of it. Exclusive science and technology complete module. This is also very important. Complete 40 hours of science and technology. Why? Because nearly 15 questions are coming from science and technology. So we thought that we will not do revision. We will explain in detail. We will take the subject in detail. So that science and technology seems to be rapid only. So 40 hours of in detail subject of science and technology will be discussed. So these are all the things which we are going to provide in our Vijayebhava. How many tests will be there? Daily tests. How, sir? Listen. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Daily test. Early morning, 9 to 11. But again, I am telling you, according to the convenience of faculty, sometimes it can be 10 to 12, sometimes it can be 8 to 10. The morning session, you will be having 2 hours of revision class. For example, economic class is there. We already gave you the syllabus according to the schedule. For example, I will show you. For example, if you see daily tests are 94, how it will be there? See, for example, I will take, in between I will take, not, see, for example, history is there. History will come on January 1st, post-Pongal. Class 1, it will be on Monday. Ancient India, Sources and Early Civilization, sir will be teaching 9 to 11. Then Tuesday, then Wednesday, then Thursday, then Friday. Mauryan and post-Mauryan, Gupta period, early medieval India, Delhi Sultanate, Mughal, and later Mughals and regional kingdoms. 24th is Saturday. You will be reading by your own. There will be no test. Daily test, daily test, daily test, daily test, daily test. 10 MCQs. Morning you will be having the class. Evening 7 o'clock you will be having the test. So after listening the class, we will be giving you the notes and you will be reading the notes which we gave or which you already have. Whatever it may be. But we will be giving our material. You will be reading. Evening 7 o'clock you will be writing the daily test. After writing daily test, Tuesday morning again you will attend the session. The 10 MCQs will be asked here. And this 10 MCQs will be discussed very quickly within 10 minutes. Why? Because next day class also he need to teach. So analysis of the class 1 will happen. Analysis of daily test will happen. Daily test, daily test, daily test, daily test, daily test with this analysis. Saturday you will read. Sunday you will do sectional test of what is the syllabus of class 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Morning class, evening test. Next day morning, discussion of daily test of earlier day. And that day, rapid revision class, that day test. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturday, you will be reading by your own. Sunday, you will be writing the sectional test. After writing the sectional test, we will be having mentorship sessions. How many you made right, how many you didn't made right. For that, we had a report. If you see here, see, for example, 19th, no? 19th, history, 19th. So that we discuss, so same I will be. You will be given with this printout. What you will do? Class 1, you will give a tick mark. Attended. Whether you revised. Yes, I revised. Remarks. I understood all topics, but I am unable to understand X topic. So, you will come to know that you are not doing well in this X topic. Then, that is important. First, you should know. So, this X topic you are unable to understand. 10 tests. This is for class. This is for daily test. Daily test. Yes, I attempted daily test. Yes, I did introspection of my daily test. Out of 10, 7 are correct. And why 3 are wrong? Why 3 are wrong? Like this, you will be having a tracker. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, then revision, then sectional test. Then again, 26, 27. Likewise, this printout will help you to track your class, whether you are attending the class, will track your daily test, whether you are attempting the daily test. This track will make you aware that how many are becoming correct and how many are not becoming correct. In this way, it will help you. So, as I told you, daily test will be 94 tests. Sectional test, GS, 11 tests will be there, sectional tests. Revision test will be there. For exclusive polity, we kept one revision test. History, geography, one revision test. And environment and economy, one revision test. Current affairs, full length test, 2 exclusive current affair tests, which I am taking care about. Current affairs to full length test will be there. Full length test will be there overall. 2 plus already 10 full length tests, 12 full length tests will be there. This is 10 plus 2. 10 are full length tests of general studies. Then 2 current affairs. Overall will be 12. CSAT, 10 sectional tests, 10 full length tests. In this 94 tests, 57 are GS, 37 are CSAT. So CSAT also daily test will be there, 37. Like today, if you completed work and distance, work and time, on that 10 MCQs will be given. You will be doing by your own. Means you will be solving it. So daily test will be there. For CSAT classes are there. I will explain that also. So in this way, you will be having 46 sectional tests plus full length tests. Overall daily test will be how many? 94 days. See, overall summary. Polity 12 sessions, 24 hours for polity, 12 daily tests, 4 sectional tests will be there. Overall 320 MCQs you will be doing. For history 10 sessions will be there, 20 hours of classes and 10 daily tests, 3 sectional tests for history, 250 MCQs. Economy, same, 10, 10, 10. Then why extra for polity? At beginning, no, we started with polity. So you will take some time. So slowly, polity we are doing little bit slowly. That is the reason 10, 10, 10, but polity 12. So that you will accommodate with us. Science and technology, 20 sessions, 40 hours. 10 daily tests, 2 sectional tests, 200 MCQs. Environment, 5 sessions, 10 hours. Current affairs, 20 sessions, 40 hours, 2 full length tests. CSAT, 40 sessions, 80 hours. Each session will be 2 hours. 37 daily tests, 10 sectional tests and 10 full length tests. 1570 MCQs per CSAT. 1570 MCQs per CSAT. Mentorship sessions, 10 sessions. In that what we will discuss? Elimination techniques will be taught and full length, how you are doing full length discussion will happen. And total 125 sessions, 250 hours, which also constitute mentorship, hence 274 it will reach. Total 46 full length tests, approximately 50, and 4140 MCQs you will be doing. 4140 MCQs with approximately 274, not approximately, perfectly 274 classes, hours we will be taking in the rapid revision. So sir, who are the faculties? Who sir? Other places what will happen? Second grade faculties will be. Who doesn't have experience will have, and mainly who didn't clear the prelims will be. I myself, I went to UPSC interview 3 times. I cleared it. At the time only 4 attempts were been there. I cleared 4 of my prelims tests. My interview marks are in social media. You can search, you will get my interview marks, my memo of UPSC also. 2014, 2013 interview marks, my memo is there. And Anubhav Saran sir, senior faculty who taught at Byju's, who taught at Unacademy, Delhi faculty, Anubhav Saran sir will be taking complete polity. BITS Bilani graduate and who went to UPSC interview and cleared all the prelims. Uday Simha sir, the intelligent history faculty. Very practically the sir will be teaching. He himself cleared prelims many times. Sandeep Mahajan, senior faculty. Sandeep Mahajan sir, equivalent to me, my contemporary, Sandeep Mahajan sir. He will be taking geography classes. Quick revision classes, everyone knows about him. Vishnu IAS sir, he will be taking economic classes. He already taught at several places. He will be taking economic, senior faculties. Science and technology, Bhagwan sir, he cleared prelims many times. He will be taking science and technology. I myself will be taking current affairs. Session. So these are 6 faculties who will be taking the Vijayebhava, who are senior faculties. Remember, they are not new faculties. Every person, except I am telling you, except Bharat sir, who is having 5 years of experience, but all are more than 8-9 years of experience. CSAT faculties. Quant and reasoning, Gauri sir is very famous. He taught time, career launcher, etc., etc. Very famous for quant and reasoning. Midun sir from Kerala, he will be taking comprehension passages and English comprehension for your CSAT. And I'm telling you, I should not tell very highly paid faculties these are, so that my students will be getting the best. See, remember, my dear students, if anyone asks me, money is important or time is important, I will tell time is important. Attempts is important or money is important, attempts is important. If you lose one attempt, 1 year means every month 10,000 hostel, again coaching, etc., 2 lakhs, 3 lakhs rupees you will lose. Mainly your age you will lose. Try to clear prelims in 2026 in any cost. So we are trying to give the best with the best faculties in the industry. Brochure. I will explain the brochure. See, from the beginning I will explain the brochure. This is Vijayebhava brochure. What are all things which I told? Starting from 22nd December. Monday it is going to start 22nd December. We thought to start from January 1st, but few students asked for Pongal holidays. So we took it early and we gave 3 days holidays for Pongal, 2 days holidays for January 1st. So why? Because we don't want to disturb our timetable. So 22nd December, it is online and offline. Daily test will be 94, sectional test will be 21, revision test will be 3, and full length test will be 20, and current affairs full length test will be 2. Overall, you will be having 22 full length tests. Sectional test will be 24, 21 plus 3, 24, 21 plus 3, 24, 24 plus 22, 46. Sectional test plus full length test, daily test will be 94. Everything is getting recorded. Online and offline. 22, polity. These are the topics which we are going to discuss. These are the topics which we are going to discuss. So you will have the clarity. 23rd, class 2. These are the topics which we are going to discuss. Fundamental right. Class 3, DPSP and fundamental duties. These are the topics which we are going to discuss. Class 4, union executive. Class 5, parliament. Class 6, parliament, big topic. Class 7, state executive and state legislature. Then you will be having revision test, sectional test. But you will be having daily tests also. 7 daily tests, revision test and sectional test. Then judiciary, tribunals, federalism, local government, constitutional bodies, 12, 1, 2, 3, 5 days, revision test, sectional test. Then you will be doing overall revision, 1 full length test. Exclusively we are keeping polity. Why? Because in between there is a Pongal festival, so we don't want you to lose the track. So one exclusive full length extra test we are keeping for polity on 18th January. Then, in between, in order to make you a little bit refreshment after January 1st, I am taking 2 current affairs classes. Schemes, all the social sector schemes, current affairs. I will take special current affairs class on 2nd and 3. Means what? On 2nd and 3rd, you will be having 2 classes extra. On 2nd, one will be rapid revision classes and current affairs 2nd and 3rd. Then again 19th. History classes, I told you, 5 days, then revision and sectional test, then history classes, 10, revision, sectional test. There will be questions, sir, within 20 hours we can complete history. Remember, this is rapid revision classes. These are not general studies, prelims, mains, full length batch. We will be giving content, we will be explaining the themes, we will be giving information. You should be very fast with me, with us. Then economy will start. Class 1, basic concept, GDP, GNP, money, banking, inflation. Class 3, fiscal policy, budget, FRBM, fiscal responsibility, budget management. Class 4, planning, growth models, 5-year plans, external sector. Then again revision, then again sectional test. Class 6, agriculture, inclusive growth, industry and infrastructure, government schemes and social sector, economic survey and budget highlights, current economic issues. Then revision sector. Then by February 15th, you will be completing your economy. Polity completed, history completed, economy completed. Then February 2nd, geography, physical geography, earth, latitudes and longitudes, geomorphology, rocks and landforms, climatology, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then revision, then test. Then class 6, agriculture geography, transport geography, environmental geography, world geography, class 9, and contemporary issues with respect to climatic factors like cyclones, etc. Class 10, revision, sectional test. By March 1st, your Big 4 will be completed. By February 28th, your Big 4 will be completed. March 1st. Environment. Class 1, Class 2, Class 3, 5 classes. Ecology, ecosystem, biodiversity, environmental pollution, conservation efforts, Indian environment. Then you will have revision test, then you will have sectional test. By March 8th. Then science and technology, this you have to remember. We told full length extra classes. It will start from 26th January to 18th February. 40 hours, 20 sessions will be there. Complete extra classes, these are 2 hours. Here you will be a little bit overburdened. Why? Because S&T classes will start. 2 hours of science and technology classes will happen. For that also we will keep daily tests. Then my current affairs classes, marathon classes will start from 9th March. Why, sir? Why? Because March, April, you can remember those things which are revised very nearly, means very near. March. Class 1, I will be discussing polity, all the constitutional issues, federalism with respect to January 1st to 2025 to March 2026. What are all the current affairs with respect to polity? Current affairs of subject wise, not month wise. I accept, last time I did month wise. This time I felt it is more easy for the students to remember subject wise. So polity current affairs, polity current affairs. Economic current affairs, economic current affairs. January 1st, 2025 to March 2026. Economic current affairs. Wise are here 3 classes. Economic survey I will be discussing chapter wise, and one day union budget will be discussing. Environment, 2 current affairs classes. Geography, 1 day current affairs class. Map pointing. Map pointing also exclusive 2 hours. Very fast we will do. Then science and technology related current affairs, 2 sessions. Schemes and missions related classes, 2 hours. Legislations and international relations, 6 hours of classes. History and culture, any current affairs with respect to Killadi excavations which happened very recently. Then reports and indices like Global Hunger Index, what are the recent indexes and reports. And final updates. Why? Because it went to last. So final updates, March and April 2026 current affairs. One more extra class I will take in the April 30th day. April I will be covering it. In this way, you will be having 20 sessions and 40 hours of current affairs. By March, your classes will be finished except one current affairs class on April 28th. April month, full length tests. You will be not disturbed. April month, you should sit only for your full length tests. Full length tests will start 30th March. First revision day. Then 4th onwards, you will have revision test. Then full length test. See, 10, 14, 18, 22, 26, 30, 4th May. Date 8th May. 16th May will be your last test. 10 days before your final, the day, big day. 25th, 24th is a big day. And 16th is the final test. 10th test. Parallelly, morning GS, afternoon CSAT. Morning GS, afternoon CSAT. CSAT classes, 60 quant and reasoning and English comprehension 20 hours. 80 hours of classes. Saturday revision, Sunday tests. Daily practice tests will be there. What all we will, PYQs, question analysis, decode questions from the past 10 years with quick revision, CSAT. Test full length test with 10 sectional tests and full length test, high focus on reading comprehension, study material will be given, online, offline, one-to-one mentorship. And these are our faculties. What all we are teaching? CSAT classes will start, very important. December 29th only CSAT classes will start. December 29th. So that your CSAT, if I start late, what will happen to me? That phobia will be there. So in order to remove that phobia, we are going to start CSAT classes on 29th December. Extra. Rapid revision class, CSAT class. Rapid revision class, CSAT class. Number system first day. Calendar second day. LCM, HCF. Number series, letter series. Ratio and proportion, partnership. This only we will discuss. Coding and decoding, ranking and ordering, percentages, profit and loss. Then sectional test. Profit and loss. Extra, no profit and loss. It's a tough topic. For me also it is tough, profit and loss. Directions, Venn diagrams, blood relations. Time and work, pipes and systems, non-verbal reasoning, sitting arrangement, time and distance. Syllogism, averages, permutations and combinations. Puzzles. Simple interest compound, data interpretation, reading comprehension. English, exclusive, English, reading comprehension. Bithun sir is very famous to give some tips. Very, very famous he is. English comprehension passages. Like that, sectional test 8, sectional test 9, sectional test 10. Then CSAT full length tests. Full length tests. Hence, polity, overall, In this way, you will be having, and these are the faculties. Promises need from you also, not only you also. I promise to follow timetable with discipline. I promise to complete the daily MCQs with honesty. 46 SLTs and FLTs are given in program will be completed with seriousness. I promise to analyze every test and learn from my mistakes. I will proactively take guidance from faculty and course mentors. I promise to follow current affairs plan consistently. I promise to attend mentorship sessions and clear my doubts. I promise to master CSAT with regular tests. I promise to maintain physical and mental fitness. I promise to give my 100% every single day until Prelims 2026. Your name, your phone number, your hall ticket, counselor notes, you can, if you also promise, if we also deliver like this, 100% we will deliver, then your prelims will be cleared. And you should remember that most of the students are failing at a prelim stage. So daily keep this one. Accountability tracker. You take printouts. Student name, date. Today, targets for the day. Today, target what you want to complete. Fundamental rights, geomorphology, banking, completed or not. Accomplishment, yes, completed. What might be the reason for completing? Reasons for pending. Total hours studied. You plan to study 12 hours, but you studied only 8 hours. Accountability is the glue, that is commitment to results. So, like this, you need to make your accountability tracker also. And the most important accountability is accountability to yourself. Anyhow, we are there, but you should be accountable to yourself. Like this, we will be giving you accountability tracker. This is our content for minimum support price. Like this, thematic notes will be provided. Complete schedule I explained you. If you promise these 10 commandments, your prelims is our responsibility. And the most important, it is getting recorded. Those who joined in prelims, Vijayebhava, if they clear prelims, they will be getting mains guidance free. Daily basis report. Daily basis report. What you are doing, how you are doing on daily basis. Current affairs, attended or not, revised or not. This printout will be given by the academy. Themes. For example, I told you about economy. Now I will discuss another subject. Like, yes, water bodies. Geography is a little bit tougher. So we'll see geography. See. Geography. Origin and evolution of Earth. Event horizon, singularity, string theory, nebulae, time zones. These are the questions which were been asked. Earthquakes, Uttarakhand, continental drift. Volcanoes, there was a question with respect to volcanoes. Gorgeous river courses, there is a question on river courses. Soil formation, soil types, there is a question, rainfall is the one reason for withering of rocks, soil erosion. Solar radiation, atmospheric circulations, the amount of dust particles in the atmosphere. Drainage systems, Himalayan rivers joining rivers. Themes, these are the themes, PYQ themes. So these topics we will be discussing in the class. Agriculture, turmeric, there was a question, groundnut, horse gram, 19, 22, 23. In this way, themes will be provided for polity, economy, history, geography and economy. Science and technology, there will not be any themes. Why? Because updated. Every year there will be updation. Current affairs, there will be no themes. Every year there will be updation. But still, we can come to a conclusion from which topic they might ask. Hence, this is brochure explanation. Content explanation also I did. Themes content also I explained you. There is a mistake logbook. That logbook, 2 books. One is accountability tracker, other is logbook also. I explained. So this complete syllabus of general studies, current affairs, national, international, history of India, Indian national movement, India and world geography, Indian polity and governance, economic and social development, environmental issues, general science will be covered. CSAT, comprehension, interpersonal skills, logical reasoning, general mental ability, basic numeracy, data interpretation. So I thought in the last I will be opening the syllabus. Hence I opened the syllabus. This all will be covered. This is about Vijayebhava. Any doubts you can ask me. Yes. Online. Any doubts? I explained about themes, I explained about the schedule, I explained about accountability tracker, I explained you about daily basis accountability tracker and the program based accountability tracker which is called as log. How many themes are there? One theme content also I explained. You have to remember this examination is tough. This examination required lot of hard work, lot of effort, not only physically, mentally, intellectually also there is requirement of lot of effort. So first it starts with Anubhav Saransh sir. In between we will have 2 current affairs class of mine. Then you will have Uday Simha sir history classes. Then you will have science and technology. Then you parallelly will be having CSAT classes. Then Vishnu Reddy sir classes. All serious faculties. I'm not only telling they are senior. They are senior, they are serious also. They are senior, they are serious. That is most important. So 100% this program will help you. So if you have any queries online, if you have any queries, you can mail me personally. You can mail me personally. I will address your queries personally.